I opened the box and I was actually in shock. He was on his side and he could just barely lift his head.
What did he do to you?
The police department had just brought him in. They had gotten this kitten, part of a cruelty case. I didn't quite know what to do because I just was in shock. He couldn't stand, he was seizing.
You're gonna be okay. Oh my God. This kitten is severely malnourished.
I don't know how he was still alive. He was emaciated, weak. It would have been easier had he been unconscious, but he kept lifting his head and looking at me and dropping it. There was just something about Leonidas.
I need a heating pad and oxygen, like ASAP.
Seeing him just trying to live.
His teeth are knocked out. I know, baby, you're hurting.
He was doing strange things I've never seen kittens do. I was holding oxygen up to his face.
He's covering his face.
And he would take his paw and he would cover it. Like he didn't want to look at what was happening.
I'm gonna help you. Get me an incubator running.
All that I'm being told is the kitten was seen being scruffed and put in a trash can.
I'm not gonna leave you.
This didn't happen over a short period of time.
It's okay, you can make a mess.
It wasn't just that he was starved. He had been starved for a long time.
Don't give up and we won't.
The suffering was tremendous, and he was fighting it with everything he had. He weighed 1 pound, 6 ounces. This cat should weigh around 5 to 6 pounds. We started trying to warm him with heating pads. I gave him a little bit of baby food on a spoon, but then I realized he couldn't even lift his head up like to eat. I thought this kitten's gonna die any minute. And I knew I had to just rush him to the emergency. I was enraged. I just didn't want him to die. I wanted this person that did this to him to lose. The veterinarian there, they said his body temperature was undetectable. It was so low. They recommended that we euthanize him. The veterinarian there said, "Are you going to save this one? Or are you going to save 50? He was like, this is just a waste of money, but I just couldn't let go of him. And I just sat there and I was so upset. And I said, both. We'll find the money. It will come. Because I just had a feeling that I should fight. And then the people started donating. So, and we weren't wrong. He did not give up. The next morning I called and they said he was sitting up. And then they said he had started eating. And then they said he was purring. When the staff would come up to the glass to open the door, he was walking up to them purring. He was hospitalized for 3 days. We brought him back to our medical facility and he just started eating. His hair is growing back in. The crazy thing is he is the most loving little kitten probably out there. He will just lay on his back and purr. All he wants to do is be in your arms. I just can't believe he would be so forgiving. He immediately flips on his back and is just all tummy. He trusts completely. He's just grateful for everything. I promised him that no one would ever hurt him again. I don't know how I'm going to let go of him, but he does deserve his own family. For now, he's healthy, he's doing great, he's happy, and he's not showing any kinds of psychological damage, which shows just how incredible he is, that he's able to see the good in us. I don't know how he does it, but he does.